Hi, I'm Irregular. Today I'm going to talk about formulas to find the areas of shapes. And now the first shape we're going to talk about is a rectangle. Now the area of a rectangle is the length times the breadth. Now if you have a rectangle, this is the length and this is the breadth. So this is area of the rectangle. Example. You're asked to find the area of a rectangle of this dimension. Let's assume this is 5 centimeters and this is 10 centimeters. What is the area? That will be the length, which is 5 centimeters, times the breadth. So the area is equal to 5 times 10 equal to 50 centimeters. Simple. How about if you're asked to find the perimeter of a rectangle or a square? The perimeter of a rectangle or any other shape is the distance around the object or shape. The distance traveled around the shape, around a shape. Distance traveled. For instance, if you have a square, the perimeter is the distance from point A to point B to point C to point D back to point A. That's the perimeter. So perimeter will be P equal to A B plus BC plus CD plus AD. So remember that this is the length of this rectangle or square. This is the opposite side is also the length. And this is the breadth of the rectangle or square, and this is also the breadth of the other side. They are equal. This is equal. Okay? So AB is one length, BC is the breadth, CD is another length, AD is another breadth. So if we take like terms together, what will our perimeter be? We have L plus L, right? We took these two together, and we have B plus B. Remember, L plus L is 2L, B plus B is 2B, right? Okay, so if we factorize, 2 is common, we'll open the brackets, 2L divided by L by 2, 2L all over 2, 2L all over 2, 1, and also 2B all over 2, right? So back to our factorization. If we open here, 2L divided by 2 becomes L, 2B divided by 2 becomes B. So this means that the perimeter of a square or rectangle is 2 times the length plus breadth. This is for a rectangle. And we know since L is equal to B, for a square now, that's 2, L plus L equal to 2 times 2L. That means the perimeter is equal to 4L. 4 is square. while is equal to 2 times the length plus breadth for a rectangle. And now let us find the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle. Now this is what a triangle looks like. It looks like this, right? This is the distance of the base of the triangle. Let's call it the base, right? And this is the length of the triangle, okay? So the formula for finding the area of a triangle is equal to half base times height. Half base times height. Okay, so for example, we may have a question that says find the area of a triangle that has a base of 12 centimeter and the height or length, sorry, this is height, and a height of 10 centimeter. So how do we solve it? We say the area of a triangle is equal to half times the base. The base is 12 times the height. 2 goes here 1, 2 goes here 6, leaving us with 6 times 10, giving us a final answer of 60 centimeter square. The unit of area for shapes is what? Centimeter square, meter square, etc. So now we're going to find the area of a circle. The area of a circle. Now this is a big circle, right? And this is the center of our circle. And then a distance to the circumference of the circle is known as our radius, right? Okay, so the formula for finding the area of a circle is pi radius square, okay? And pi is 22 all over 7, okay? Or 3.14. Pi is a constant. Also, another area formula is pi diameter all over 2 square, okay? The diameter is half of the radius. The diameter is half of the radius, okay? So now let's solve an example. We say find the area of a circle with a radius of 7 centimeter, okay? So we say the area of a circle is equal to pi r square, which is what? Pi is 22 all over 7 times 7 square, okay? And we know that 22 all over 7 times 7 times 7, that's 7 square. 7 cancels here 1, 7 cancels here 1. And so we are left with 22 times 7. Now 22 times 7 is 14 carry 1, 14 plus 1, 15. So our answer is 154 centimeters square. So that's our area. So if we want to find, let's take another example, which says, question 2, find the area of a circle of diameter 14 centimeter. Okay, so how do we solve this? It's a circle of diameter 14 centimeter. Our area is pi d squared all over 4. Remember? So let's fit in the values quickly. 22 all over 7 times 14 times 14 all over 4. Okay? 2 goes here, 2. 2 goes into 14 7 times. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 14 7 times. 7 goes here once. 7 goes here once. And we are left with 22 times 7, which will also give us 154 centimeter square. So we'll also find the area of a trapezium. You remember the shape called the trapezium? Looks something like this, right? Looks something like this. And so we have the breadth, B1, B2, and we have a height, right? So the area of a trapezium is half of B1 plus B2 times H. That's the area of a trapezium. Okay? So let's have an example. Let's find the area of a trapezium with this dimension. The upper breadth is 10 centimeter. The lower breadth is 12 centimeter. The height is 5 centimeter. So the area is equal to 1 over 2, 10 centimeter plus 12 centimeter times 5 centimeter, giving us 1 over 2, 22 centimeter times 5 centimeter. So 2 will go here 1, 2 will go here 11. So we are left with 11 times 5, giving us 55 centimeter square. Okay? Giving us 55 centimeters square. So how about if we have irregular shapes or shapes with different forms, or a shape that is mixed with more than one shape? What do we do? For instance, you may have something like this. Right? Or you may have something like this. Right? Or you may have something like this. So how do you find the areas of different irregular shapes? What we do is we carve out the shape. For instance, this is a triangle and a square. So we'll find the area of this triangle and add it to the area of this square. Okay? Same for this. This is a semicircle. So we'll find the area of the semicircle and add it to the area of this shape. Okay? It could be a square or a rectangle. For this, divide it into 2. We'll find this area, we'll find this area, and we'll add them. So we get the answers. So let's solve a quick example of complex shapes. We'll say example 1. Find the area of the shape below. So this is a square, a straight line. So solution, how do we solve this? So you can either divide this shape on this side or divide it on this side. Okay. Okay, so let's choose this sector. We'll choose this. We'll find this area, which is A1, and add it to this area, which is A2. So A1 is, what is the length of A1? The length of A1 is 3 centimeter. What is the breadth? We take 4 centimeter. So we'll say that will give us 12 centimeter. So for A2, the second area, the first side is 3 centimeter, the second side is 2 centimeter, giving us 6 centimeter. So adding the two areas, we have 12 centimeter plus 6 centimeter, giving us 18 centimeter. Check out our next video on our channel where we'll talk about volumes of different shapes. See you next time. Bye.